Bradans, what's up? Good morning, good evening, or good night, wherever you're on the earth. And I want to speak with you today about the Bitcoin, what will happen in the immediate short term, and I want to speak to you also about just a moment VeChain. So Vacation asked yesterday TA for VeChain, please. So, but before we are starting, I wanted to say thank you guys because I asked you, do you understand me? My English is not the best. And also here from Florida, yes, we can understand you. Keep it up the work. Also, people from India and from Africa watching. So it's very nice that a very nice feeling if you are writing and down comments where are you from or when you're thankful. And so I know from every part of the world you are watching these videos. It's very nice and very warm-hearting. So guys, okay, now let's go to the charts. What we have, we are observing now this Wyckoff logic, right, which is completed in 4 steps: 1, 2, 3, 4 constellation dump, and it begins from the start, from 1 again, right? So we are right now in the consolidation and we are expecting in the midterm a big pump, right? Okay, it's also depending on what will the Fed do and what is about the whole pandemic and the news. But according to the Wyckoff pattern, we are right now in the accumulation zone, right? And we are expecting a pump. Now, if, by the way, let's show also for the people who are new, this is, no, just a moment. Where is it? Moment. This is the Wyckoff pattern, which is completed. So you see exactly which is completed here. Okay, now we are zooming in into the consolidation. What is happening here? And this is this part, right? And if we are zooming in, we see. I told you yesterday. We see this pattern. That's called accumulation schemic or schemic 1, right? And we see here rising channel, right? And this rising channel we see exactly also if we are zooming in on the 4-hourly, here, right? So you see we are right now in the phase A and we are watching if it will really play out this Wyckoff pattern, accumulation pattern, right? And how we know if it play out, if we see here a dump, if we see the channel will broken to downside and we're going to phase B, so this exactly the Wyckoff pattern will play out, right? So we are right now watching. And guys, I told you yesterday, please be careful because we don't know when it break down, right? I am pretty sure that we break down and go at least at 35,000. If we break 35,000, 33,000, and if we break 33,000, we go to see Bitcoin at least at between 31 and 30,000, right? And if we see Bitcoin between 31 and 30,000, then it's exactly this Wyckoff accumulation pattern which will play out because what we see here, we should break the previous low, right? So we should break the previous low, this SC point, yes, to create a new lower low. So this would mean it would perfectly play out, right? So this is a good position for us to make here, if we break the channel, a short position, right? Because at least, if we break here, it would be to 35,000, 6.2%. If we go to the previous low, 9.8%. If we go to 31,000, it's even, wow guys, it's even 16.7%. So on 10x leverage, it's 160%, guys. So if you also want to trade, very important, claim your bonus. And also if you want to support me, right, claim your bonus, link down below at 8,200 for free after initial deposit, right, on Bybit and Phoenix. This is where I'm also trading, right? So it's only for professional trader. If you're not professional, claim your bonus and after initial deposit, you get your bonus and just buy through spot, right? So guys, what's next? What's very important right now? The whales want to fuck our faces, right? So please be careful because now we are in a consolidation and people get impatient and now making long or short. And this, if you just in the immediate short term making long or short position, and especially if it's high leverage position, you get wrecked. It's 100% you get wrecked because it's gambling. wait, I said to you, wait until we either break this neckline, right? You see, this is a resistance line. We see clear. We have here resistance, we have here resistance, we have here resistance, we have here resistance. So if we break this resistance line with a clear volume, yes, you can make a small long position, right? From here to let me measure at first. It's a bull flag, right? We see here bull flag. A bull flag is then I can tell you exactly the price target. A bull flag looks like approximately, just a moment. We see like this, right? So, and if we measure from the top to the bottom, from the top to the bottom, so it's a really, really clear bull flag. And if we break this bull flag, and if we break especially this channel, right? So we see Bitcoin at least at 39,800, right? But I would wait until we break this neckline. This is very important for us to break this neckline, right? This resistance line, this is very, very important. So it's at least a trade. It's at least a trade on 2.5%. 10x leverage is 25%, right? But be careful, take profits before. You can partially take profits before. So don't take profits at 40,000. Take profits maybe, just a moment, at 39,600. So you have 2%, 10x leverage is 20%, right? And then just let the trade go further until we have this big resistance, this yellow line, right? So then you have 4.8% on 10x leverage, even 48%, right? So, and your stop loss you make on your entry, you put it up to the entry. Very important. Not financial advice. Make your own research. This is how I'm doing. If I make day trading, usually I'm more a swing trader, right? But this trade I will take the trade to the downside, because we have much more downside than the upside, right? Because you see, to 35,000 it's 6%, to 33 10%, and even more down it's 16% to 31, right? So this trade I will also do, but I'm waiting because we could go even for the next 2 days. Nobody knows that we see bouncing between, right, this channel, and then we breaking down. But I'm expecting that we are breaking down according to this big Wyckoff logic and Wyckoff accumulation pattern, right? We see it clearly that we should break down. So this is very important, right? So watch this resistance line and watch this support line, right? If we break support line with clear volume, you can make a short position. And don't forget to claim your bonus at 8,200, guys, on after initial deposit, right? On Bybit Phoenix. It's my affiliate link, so it's a win-win for us, for both of us, right? So, okay, this is what I wanted to tell you about Bitcoin. Now let's go watch on VeChain, right? So if we are watching right now on VeChain, Bitcoin asked, just a moment, let me what VeChain. I prepared a little bit because I want to don't waste your time, guys. Stay here with me. It's very important for all VeChain holders, or if you want to invest in VeChain. So I just make a technical analysis, guys. What you also have to watch, it's very important. If you are watching coins, watch not only technical analysis, you have to watch Bitcoin. I'm not holding Bitcoin, but I'm trading Bitcoin and I'm watching Bitcoin, because if Bitcoin goes up, altcoins go up. If Bitcoin goes down, altcoins get crashed, right? If Bitcoin makes sideways, altcoins could go also up, right? So this is very important to make a TA on Bitcoin. It's very important to watching, and also watching news. And if you like VeChain, I don't know so much about the fundamentals about VeChain. I know something about VeChain, about the fundamentals, but I want to tell you right now about it, because maybe it could be wrong. And then, yes, so please do your own research about fundamentals, but I can make a technical analysis on VeChain. So let's go to VeChain. If we are watching on the weekly, it looks not very good, to be honest, guys, because we broke this support line, you see. We had here support, here support, here support, here support. We had here support, and right now we are retesting on the weekly this resistance. Now it's not a support, it's now a resistance, right? You see clearly it's a resistance, and we should close this week above this resistance, because if we didn't close above the resistance, VeChain could even go to the next support, and next support would be around 3 cent, guys. You see, support, right? So VeChain could even go to 3 cent, right? Which would be a dump of how much? Let us check. It would be a dump, wow, it would be down even of 26%. So, but if we are watching in the long term, if VeChain will show us good results, right? And if the fundamentals will be also working out how they plan, right? We see much more upside than the downside, guys. So if I'm putting out the Fibonacci, we see clear, let me delete it. I'm expecting at least if Bitcoin go in a bullish mode again, we see at least the previous top I see if VeChain will show us results, which they are planning, right? At least at the previous top. So it would be at 364%, right? And if we are going in a big bull market, I see at least VeChain at 42 cent, right? So it would be even 600% up. So if you are really a true believer in VeChain, it's not a financial advice, do your own research. I think it's a good time to accumulating right now VeChain, but don't put everything inside, just step by step dollar cost average, right? Dollar cost average every week or every month. If you are, make a research on the fundamentals, and if you're really trusting in this project. So I see much more upside on even 600% go to 40 cent, right, than to the downside. So guys, this is on VeChain, and I forgot something to show you on Bitcoin. Just a moment. What is also very important, if I go to the 1 hourly, just a moment, we see on the RSI right now, it's the RSI getting weaker, right? We see a small bearish divergence, right? You see the RSI, we see here we are consolidating, right? We are consolidating, and here we are the RSI going down, right? So guys, this is a bearish divergence, but it's not confirmed yet. I would personally didn't do here trade, because the whales are no, everybody get impatient and doing long or short, and they get wrecked. You get wrecked. Wait until we clearly break this support line or we break the resistance line. Okay, guys, if you also want to trade again, links down below. Claim your bonus 8,200 for free after initial deposit on Bybit or Phoenix, right? So 8,200 for free. If you're professional trader, if not professional trader, just buy through spot and standing on the sidelines, and you can use the bonus for buying I don't know, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Luna, what's your preferred, right? If you have any questions, which TA should I do on your favorite coin in the next video in the evening, guys, write it down below. Also, please write your feedback. Do you understand everything? Is it understandable? I'm explaining understandable. Is this what should I do better? Or is everything perfect? It's really would help me. And also smash the like button. This is very important for the support for the algorithmic. And turn on the alarm bell. Guys, I kiss you. I hope I could help you. And I go now have a breakfast, because here in Dubai is 3 o'clock right now and I have to eat. I didn't eat anything. I kiss you. We see in the evening. Mwah.